What's up, everyone? This is your boy Julian with Clout Finder, and I'm super excited today because I have a great friend of mine, Zushan Hashmi. He is the founder, also goes by Shaz, founder of the NFT project on Cardano Danketsu, originally ADA Ninjaz. And I'm just excited to have you here today. How are you doing, bro?
Good, man. Good. It's great to, be here chatting with you, Cloud Finder, all of this happening. Because I remember us chatting about, you kind of kicking this off a while ago, and you just planning everything and sort of making it happen. So, very, very excited to be here and always a pleasure chatting to you.
Absolutely, absolutely. So where are you right now? Are you in Australia right now? Like I know you kind of are flying all over the place. So where are you waking up
Nah,
to
man.
this morning?
I wish I was flying around the place. I haven't actually been anywhere since CNFT Con and
Okay.
yeah, Vegas in October last year. Because in January, I had a baby, like my first kid. He's like
Hmm.
6 months old now, so there hasn't been a lot of traveling. So yeah, I am in Australia, and it's the middle of summer for you guys, but it's pretty cold here right now. So yeah.
Wow. Well, I guess that's so crazy. Well, once you get that one-on-one mint, with a baby, that changes your life. I remember Esco had a baby, and that was a big joke with us, where it's like that's a different type of NFT that you're bringing into the world. So, actually, before we kind of hop in on the project, how's it being a father?
Yeah, it's everything, man. It's incredible, it's scary, it's fun, it's tough.
Hmm.
There's no sleep, but it's worth it. All the emotions sort of brought in together. I love it.
Hmm.
I mean, it's you can't complain. Every day is a new journey. And
Hmm.
the beauty of it is that Web3's kind of taught me how to function without sleeping anyway. So,
Yeah, Web3 would definitely do that. And so, speaking of babies, originally Ada Ninjas, now Danketsu. That's kind of like launching NFT projects, like having a child all in itself. So originally, how did you get into crypto, get into NFTs originally, and what brought you to want to start your own NFT project?
yeah. Great question. So my brother-in-law has been in crypto since like 2016.
Hmm.
And he sort of introduced me to the crypto space in 2019ish, early 2019ish, and there was a lot of that shitcoin trading kind of stuff going on, and all that, right? The meme season before the meme season kind of thing. So that's where I jumped in, was kind of doing that, and then he also then sort of um, pushed me into NFTs. But then my co-founder Tommy and I were kind of going through crypto together. He also lives here in Australia, and he got into NFTs. And around the same time, my brother-in-law had also told me, like, he minted these things called bored apes back then. Uh,
Got
yeah,
a OG board ape. That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. So, it took me a while to kind of get the hang of it, but I started off in Ethereum. I think if people remember um, the Doge Pound NFT project, it was a very popular kind of dog based
Hmm.
one, like, a few months after Bored Apes, like Yuga Labs and stuff. So, yeah, I think that was like somewhere around there, did it like minted for the first time, got rugged a whole bunch of times, all a part of the learning experience. But
Exactly.
yeah, I mean, I'd held bags of ADA prior, like I'd been DCAing into it. And, we found out, oh, well, there's a community over in ADA, like in Cardano. and we just kind of gravitated towards that because we'd been talking about how cool it would be at a very fundamental level to have a character like Goku from Dragon Ball Z or Naruto from Naruto, and the audience being able to pick the story of their journey. And, kind of going through that hero's journey with the hero. So that was the basic premise of where at that time ADA Ninjaz started. Um, and yeah, I think it's grown quite significantly since then, doing a whole bunch of different things. So yeah, it's interesting to kind of reflect once in a while and go, wow, that's where we kind of kick things off, and this is all the stuff that we're doing now. So yeah.
That's amazing, and it's so funny because one, we're gonna have to have a anime moment in this conversation, but I remember sticking to like NFTs when you know I was more of like a coin, C&T guy, if we're taking Cardano coins, but really just, keeping it pure crypto for a very long time. And I didn't understand like what's this NFT thing. And I remember seeing, and I still have this NFT to this day, seeing like a black silver haired Ada Ninja posted on Twitter and saying to myself, I have to have it because it was the first time I really saw like any type of representation of like seeing myself in an NFT and being like, this is like me. So it's, such a, shout out to you because, Ada Ninjas, now Danketsu, is such a huge reason why I got into NFTs in the first place. And
Yeah, wow.
so I love that you make like the Goku, Naruto reference because I remember like the silver Vegeta hair on this NFT, and it's not actually Vegeta hair because obviously IP, is his own unique style of hair that's unique to Danketsu.